my name is Ms. McCaught, and I teach ProStart. And I know that word is not a word that we're familiar with, but when you walked in, you could tell what kind of class this was.
Culinary.
Cooking, culinary class. You got it. So let me ask this question: how many of y'all are cooking already? What y'all cooking?
Okay, mac and cheese. Ramen noodles. Cheese. Red beans.
All right. Let me ask this question: now, how many of y'all like to bake? He's my baker.
Only bread though.
My real question is: how many of y'all? How many of y'all like to eat?
Oh, I love eating is the best thing that ever happened.
That is one of the perks in this class, is that whatever we fix, if it's not for a catering job, we get to eat it. So, let me get to your real start. Let me show you kind of like an overview of what you can expect in this class. Anytime you go and take a class on our campus, we always start with safety. So the first thing we need to learn about is food safety. Why do we need to protect the food? What happens if we eat something that's not cooked right? You can get sick, right? So can we eat undercooked chicken?
No.
No, because what could we catch? Salmonella. And it can make us sick. It can make people get in the hospital. It can even kill them. So we have to make sure that whatever we cook and we're serving to people, that it's safe. Okay? The second is kitchen safety. What kind of hazards do you think are in our kitchen? Knives. Fire.
The stove, if you accidentally put your hand on it.
Good, yes.
The oven.
Ovens, right. There's all kind of hazards. And we still cut our fingers, we still burn ourselves no matter what, even as much times as we practice. Knife skills. How many of y'all know how to handle a chef knife?
Nope.
They're kind of awkward because they're large. So my kids know when they come into class and they see all kind of vegetables laid out, they know it's a knife skills day and we're going to be chopping. Some days they like it, some days they don't, because we cut onions, and what happens when we cut onions? We cry. So we all cry together. It's just a coming together moment. Measurement. Why is it important to measure your food correctly?
Because maybe you can do like a little too big or too
You can do too big, you can choke. But what happens if you put too much sugar, too much salt, too much seasoning, or
It won't taste good.
it might not taste good, especially if you're baking, because baking is kind of like an exact science. You gotta have certain ingredients to make things happen. Right now, we're excited because what holiday is next? Mardi Gras. Oh, I like the Valentine's. I know, huh? It's Mardi Gras, and so we are busy this week and next week cooking king cakes from scratch. Today they just make their dough. So tomorrow when they come in, we're going to take that dough, we're going to roll it out, fill it up with some yummy cinnamon, brown sugar. We're going to twist it or braid it, bake it, decorate it, and eat it. So next week they all get to take their own king cake home with them to show their friends and family what we do in our class. And I don't want y'all to think we just bake, and just because it's Mardi Gras time. We still do all our Louisiana cooking. We do gumbo, fettuccine, jambalaya, you name it.
Fried fish.
I hate to fry, but I do a week of frying. It's just messy, you know, and it stinks. But yeah, we do fry, we do beignets, we do fish, we do shrimp, whatever they kind of want to do in that little week span, we get it done. Yes. Have you seen the price of crawfish? No. We don't boil crawfish, but we do use crawfish in our dishes. So we do a section of seafood. So like we've done crawfish pies, crawfish monica, shrimp and tasso monicas. So we do a variety of things with seafood, meat, poultry. So we do hit on all those aspects as well. Last week we had a huge catering job for the Teenager of the Year banquet. So you see our nice little chef coach right there. So do y'all know what catering is?
Yeah.
So for those of you who are not familiar, it's sometimes when they have a nice event, somebody will call upon maybe Rouse's or other food places. But sometimes in the school system, they'll call upon us to provide their meal for them. So we get the groceries delivered here, we prep the food, we cook the food. Sometimes we get the luxury of bringing the food to the event. We dress up in our nice chef coats, and we serve the food. And there's a little picture of us. I know it's hard to see from Friday night. We had our little banquet that we were able to serve the food to the people. It was 140 people. So that was a lot for us, because we're used to just kind of cooking in our classrooms. So it gives them that chance to see quantity cooking for more than just your family. But bless. Any questions? Yes.
Can we do this when we just wanted to cook at home and be better at cooking?
Absolutely. I have kids who take this class because it's AC, it's like they get to eat. Some people want to pursue it after high school. They want to go to college, or they want to go to a culinary school to pursue their dream of maybe owning their own restaurants.
A minute.
Not make chicken nuggets. There's a chicken breast that we can cut up and pretend like it's a nugget. Because you know that there's no nugget piece in a real chicken, right?
Time to switch.
Nice to meet y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Where we going?
Carpentry.
Oh yeah.